magazine, and I told y'all that I was gonna go through the whole magazine with y'all until we reached the end, and I think we did pretty good. So we're gonna start on the next reading. Okay, so it says, "Woman's world is all about love." I know that's right. Reset your weight destiny. I think that's what we're gonna read today. That's gonna be right. One of the articles. Stanford study 8 weeks eating this way reprograms DNA and doubles ability to lose weight. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Not that I'm trying to lose weight, okay? Snacks. Speaking of snacks, I got a snack club here in Valley Ranch. Peanuts. Oh, look at all that ranch on there. You can actually see it. Freaking delicious. Okay. A lot of y'all enjoyed that story. I'm so glad. Y'all enjoyed this one too. The natural leaf from knee pain. The 3 best brain foods for focus and memory: fatty fish, egg, blueberries, and leafy greens. I don't know about the leafy greens lately, y'all. I don't know. I have not been happy with them. So I think that we're right here. Journaling helps me sleep. Journaling helps me sleep. Night after night, Vicky O'Neill lay awake staring at the ceiling for hours on end until she discovered the creative trick that helped her release the anxious thoughts that were keeping her up. Getting ready for bed, Vicky O'Neill felt her pulse quicken. Please let me give some sleep tonight. Please let me get some sleep tonight, she prayed. But as usual, she just couldn't clear her mind, and she barely slept. Although Vicky had lived with anxiety for years, she always been able to maintain enough control of her nerve to be able to sleep most nights. Then a job change in June 2021 focused Vicky to move out of state and kick her anxious anxiety into high gear. During the day, Vicky frequently found herself stressing about relocating, starting over. Then, despite the feeling exhausted, she was unable to stop her anxious thoughts at night. I had difficult falling and staying asleep. Exhaustion consumed Vicky, who often struggled on focus on conversation and complete tasks at home and work. When you write about yourself, it helps your progress emotions. She hesitated to talk to her doctor, fearing sound like a complete complainer or that she be told it's all in her head. Yet Vicky knew she couldn't go on living this way. So she began searching for different ways to calm her anxiety. Preferring holistic treatment, Vicky experimented with massage and brisk evening walks, which didn't help. Oh, that massage would have helped me, honey. Occasionally, she drank a glass of red wine before bedtime, which helped, but Vicky knew it wasn't a long-term solution. So she searched on and came across research indicating journaling can reduce symptoms of depression and anxiety by releasing pent-up feelings and negative thoughts, which help quiet the mind and get out. With nothing to lose, Vicky decided to give journaling a try. Once a day, an hour or so before going to bed, Vicky began writing down her thoughts that were circling in her mind, and was surprised to discover she almost instantly felt her anxiety lessen. She also discovered that the physical act of writing itself felt relaxing and therapeutic. Hopefully, Vicky also started gratitude section to her journal, writing down 3 things she was grateful for that day. She also journaled through the day, jotting down her feelings, including dreams and goals, fears, and so on. Whenever she felt the first twig of anxiety, instantly she felt lighter and her mind felt more relaxed. After a month or 2, Vicky noticed she wasn't walking in the middle of the night. After about 6 months, she was consistently sleeping through the night and has been since. I'm thoughtful I found something easy and affordable to break the anxious insomnia cycle. I was trapped. I say 54 years. Okay, girl. I'm 54 too. I'm no longer stumbling my way through life. I'm able to concentrate instead thanks to journaling. I can enjoy my day because I am able to sleep well at night. Gina Robert Gray. Other health benefits of keeping a journal. It boosts immunity. Speed slimming. Okay, I gotta read that one. Women who spend 15 minutes daily writing down their most important value and benefit should lose 5 to 10 pounds without dieting, since the practice helps elevate cravings and caused by stress. Oh, okay. Sharpens memory. Reflecting on emotions during an event and writing them down helps the brain create a cohesive narrative of what happened and your feelings, which improve memories and recall comprehension. Five expert tips for choosing ingenuous underwear. Okay. Living with bladder leak can be challenged, but finding the right and continuous underwear can make a big difference in your comfort and confidence. Here are 5 tips that our experts always look for when shopping for better bladder protection. Absorbency, leak guard, skin friendly, fit and comfort and price. Reset your weight destiny. Slimmer success. Stanford study 8 weeks of eating this way help reprogram your DNA and double your ability to lose weight. Thank goodness I can see today, y'all. Thank goodness. What is that? Oh, it's a peanut. Ever feel like being? It's just in your genes. I feel that way sometimes, yes. Andrea Kane can relate as fat piles on her for an 11-inch frame. I was saying she looked pretty short. I look at women in my family and think this is just what happens to us. Share the San Diego grandmother. No, what happened to us is American food. 50 sure she tried. 50 sure she tried diets, and she been a palate instructor for decades. Yet Andrea would probably still be carrying 100 extra pounds if she had been diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I was in tremendous pain, and no pill or shot will work. Comfort food like burgers and pizza don't help either. So when the doctor was dropping 10 pounds might provide some relief, and a friend raved about vegetarian eating, I said, let me cut out red meat and see what happens. That's all I did, and I lost 10 pounds. Her pain eased. Andrea hit the internet to learn more. She soon discovered the slimmer DNA taming power of eating more plants. Andrea reads the plant compounds can help reduce inflammation, wasn't my destiny at all. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. Turn it off. Unhealthy genes. I just wish I could go back to heaven and start over and pick a different family. A Harvard study found that getting lots of bioactive compounds from plants like apples, berries, and greens seem to be like make folks resistant to weight gain. So we decided to compare identical twin reveals research. Scientist Addie Cassidy, PhD, Cassidy and her team tested over 1,300 pairs of sisters, and it was clear that when one twin consumes significant more plant compounds, she carries significant less fat mass than her sister with identical genes. Oh wow. Well, I still got a big butt. I'm waiting for it to go away, but when you hear about me. Meanwhile, Stanford teen-pound twins put on a plant-based diet for 8 weeks got cholesterol 20 points lower, cutting insulin 20% more, and double their ability to lose weight compared to identical siblings on a traditional diet. Scan also showed plant-eating twin became biologically younger than sibling with the extra same birthday and DNA. Oh wow. Do you have to be strict? Nope. I also ate fish, add black back and little meat. Says Andrea, shed 20 pounds in 2 months and 100 pounds over 2 years, according to the plan. First off the gate, Takacio, MD Andrea's approach worked wonders lately because nutrition dense plants crowd out processed food and drive overeating and chronic inflammation. Turns out inflammation isn't just a big culprit in arthritis. It can also lead to obesity and many diseases. Why inflammation prevent our DNA from repairing itself? Dr. Katie say eating lots of whole plant food helps soothe inflammation and restore optimal health. Optimal health. I think that was said. Yes, simply enjoy fresh fruits once daily to cut the risk of heart trouble by 40%. I did enjoy me a pear earlier. According to studies in the New England Journal of Medicine, eating breakfast twice and just at once, she was eating mostly plant. She's able to let go of foods that previously made weight loss unpleasant. All that the brain chatter constantly telling you to eat as went away, she said. She began to trust her body to tell her when to often meant eating not one but 2 breakfasts. I had a smoothie early in the morning. Teacher class, then I have another meal, maybe an avocado toast or some of my partners with homemade banana, date, bread. She followed with a big lunch and dinner, eating a rainbow of good stuff. pesto, bowls of few, giant salads with salmon, veggie, stir fries over brown rice. You get full eating plants. You don't have to worry about cutting yourself off. Dr. K say the effect is due in part to how much value plants have for relatively few calories, particularly when they replace low volume, high cal processed food. Plus, while processed food stimulate hunger, plants' nutrition set off biochemical process that do the opposite. One study even found that the plant-based eater naturally consume about 689 fewer daily calories than other dieters. No whey or meat serving required. You got this. When I was growing up, we ate what was convenient. Nobody knew how much. Morning meals that can help you slim automatically. This look good. It's an easy smoothie bowl. Blitz 1 ripe banana, 1 cup of berry, 1 cup of plant milk, 2 handful leafy greens, 1 cup of cauliflower, 1 serving plant protein powder, and 1 teaspoon chia seeds. I don't know. I don't know about the cauliflower. I don't know, but it looked good. And then this one, oh, this looked delicious. Herb avocado. Oh my God, I know how to say avocado. Stop playing with me. Herb avocado toast. Top whole grain bread with ripe avocado. And option egg, any style, and fresh herb. Enjoy the sliced tomato drizzled with balsamic vinegar. I would change the tomato to peppers because tomatoes not good for me. It puts me in so much pain. Powder brand salad. 2 powder an ordinary salad with plant protein. Add 1 cup of cooked quinoa plus option sliced fruit and your favorite healthy dressing. That's interesting. I think that's my first. And that's interesting. And then it says easy oat cookies. 1 teaspoon. A tasty grab and go breakfast treat from minimalistbakers.com. 1 cup of pancake date, 1 white banana, 2 teaspoons natural nut butter, 3/4 cup of almond flour, 3/4 cup of rolled oat, and 1/4 cup of raisins. Okay, so this is going to be our last paragraph right here. And it says, as America's ultimate expert, help me trust my gut. Our experts share the science behind intuition and easy ways to develop your inner sage. I think that's why she got that sage blouse. Intuition is real. Discover its power. It may seem like magic, but research shows intuition is very real. It's the learned, productive use of unconscious information for better decision and action. Say, neurologist scientist Joel Pearson, PhD. Our conscious over here. It's like a little spotlight that move around. us make better decisions. Just trying, just trusting that intuition is the first step to trusting yourself. Knowing the rules. How do you know when and when not to heed our intuition? Remember, the act around smile says Pearson. The S is self-awareness. Take stock of your emotion. If you're stressed, you may confuse anxiety with intuition. He says you might believe your intuition is telling you. Not to get on a plane, for example, when it's really your fear talking, so just take a beat to calm your nerves. Next, M is for mastery. Listen to your gut in areas you know well. Your brain will need to recognize pattern in order to utilize intuition. Pearson say that I is for impulse, but be careful not to confuse these knee-jerk reactions with intuition. L means low probability. There's a very low probability I'll be attacked by a shark. God forbid. So when my intuition say, don't get in the ocean, I need to question that. Last, the E and smile is for environment. Trust your intuition only in familiar context. Okay. Keep an intuition diary to help you discover when listening to your gut will pay off. Experts Wendy Coulter recommends tracking intuition experience in a diary. Intuition can show up in a number of ways, from dreams to hunches, she said. When we pay attention to the acknowledgement of our intuition, it can only grow. Yep. I knew exactly when it was time to leave my ex. I felt that thing in my spirit. Trust yourself. Take your first thought. If you get an idea, go with it. Urges expect. Carolyn Ford, who aptly dubs the strategy the first thought rule. When a little voice says, talk to this person in the cafe, or say hi to your neighbor walking his dog, that divine thought that has to come to your first a reason. Tap into sensation. Awareness of your body. Internal perception has a fancy name. Interception. If you are very sensitive, you feel sensation in your chest or belly. Or some people feel things in their palm or their fingertips. Pearson simply become more aware of your body by practicing mindfulness or progressive muscle relaxation will help you its signal and listen to your intuition. Let yourself relax. When Albert Einstein, a big fan of intuition, got stumped, he would bang his head against the blackboard. Oh my God. Rather he take a nap. He knew resting his brain helped him think clearly. Say forward, Volber. She added that this looked different for everyone. You might pray to take a walk. Anything that calms your mind helps your intuition find the answer you seek. Our expert panel. Okay, so this is Joel Pearson, PhD, a neurologist, scientist, and physiologist, is the author of the Intuition Toolkit and director of Future Mind Lab at the University of New South Wales. And then we have Wendy Coulter, author of Essentials of Medicine Intuition, is the founder of the Practical Path, Inc., presenting a credit certification program in medical intuition. And then we have Caroline Fober, author of Opening to Divine Intervention, is an intuition mastery expert and coach. Learn more of CarolineFober.com. So next time we come back, we'll start here. You are stronger than you know. That's what that says. Yeah, we'll start here. I hope you enjoyed the magazine reading and the delicious ranch peanuts. They were so good. And yes, you could taste the salt. But they so good. They so good. I'm not gonna eat them all. They got me feeling a little guilty. They got me feeling a little guilty, but they were so good. I'm just gonna drink some water. I had me some hot tea this morning. I'm about to make me some more. I had me some hot tea this morning. I'm about to make me some more hot tea and chill out for a minute. Love y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.